Hi all, thank you for joining today's video. Today I'm going to discuss phase 2 of the protocol on how to heal your gut. By now, you should have got familiarized with the first video, which is called leaky gut and the causes, its symptoms, and also the second videos, which is phase 1 of the healing gut protocol. That is all about removing inflammatory food and other elements that can have an impact on your gut. So here we're talking about phase 2. So you shouldn't do phase 2 before having done phase 1. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Phase 2 is about replacement. Here we're looking at how the gut functions. Is it functioning in the right way? Do we need to help it? So here we're talking about digestive enzymes. We're talking about the acidity of the stomach. Try to assess how acidic our stomach is. If it's not acidic enough, then does it mean that actually we are not able to break down proteins, carbohydrates, and fats that we are eating? So that's very important, because if we are not breaking them down properly, then the body cannot absorb the nutrients from them. So it's pretty much, pointless. So really, we need to be introducing here, replacing elements and reintroducing things that are going to help the creation of digestive enzymes. One of the things that you can do is to include pineapple to your diet. So you can have it in a smoothie. You can also chop some pineapple bits and put it in a salad, the way you want, really. Make sure that you don't use any sugars on top of it, etc. Just have it plain. Why pineapple? Because pineapple contains bromelain. Bromelain is a very good digestive enzyme that's going to help you in the process of healing your gut. That's one thing. The second thing is how to assess basically the acidity of your gut, how to know if it can break down properly the food. So there are a few tricks for that. One of them can be bicarbonate of soda. We're happy to help you with that. Just, email us or just give us a phone call, and we'll help you to, to understand how you can deal with that. So this is very interesting, and it's important to understand, how you can process, how you're absorbing food, how you're processing proteins, etc. One thing that you're going to do here is to make sure that you chew very slowly. Make sure that, remember, you chew very, very slowly every food that you're ingesting. That's very, very important for the digestive system, to absorb food, but also to process it in a way that it's not inflammatory to the gut. Another thing here is we need to support liver and gallbladder. It's very important. One of the things they do is they help to secrete bile that is needed to break down food. So if we have an impaired liver and gallbladder, then we are going to end up having a few issues with our digestive system. So how do you do that? How do you support your liver and your gallbladder? Well, you're just introducing bitter foods to your diet. So I'm talking about rocket, dandelion, fennel. These are a few ideas. What I suggest is that you take them a few minutes before you're starting your big meal. So before having your, you're starting to eat your meal, try to have a few rocket leaves about 10-15 minutes before that. In that way, you're kickstarting the digestive system, the digestive process, and you're helping the liver and the gallbladder to receive a little bit further down the line the actual meal that you're going to ingest. So a last thing that you can do in this phase of replacement is to assess what are your nutrient deficiencies. Here I'm talking about B vitamins, calcium, magnesium, iron. So these are a few things that are very important for the good process of digestion, and they're very important on healing the gut. So if you want to do that, if you want to be able to assess that, then you can do it through tests. Now, you can always contact us for those. We have some non-invasive tests that can give you that information. It's quite simple, and you can do it from your own home. You don't have to go anywhere to to have that done if you don't wish to. So these are a few of the things that you can do in phase 2, you know, on the protocol on how to heal your gut. Now, I'm going to create another video on phase 3. Before that, make sure that you're following phase 1 and phase 2 properly. And I'll see you on my next video. In the meantime, if you have any questions, if you have any doubts, remember that we have a 30 minutes free consultation that you can grab anytime you want if you get stuck. So we are here to help you. So there is a 30 minutes free consultation for anybody, and we'll help you. We'll give you a few tips personally. I'm going to put the link at the bottom of the video, but until then, I wish you a very good day. Thank you.